Yeah.
Yeah, like that right there, like how to make it.
Yeah.
it's it's your fuck. Oh my god, it's your piss. It's like you have to constantly filter your piss until it becomes like into a stone.
That's easy. Just get some kidney stones, and then you don't have to filter your piss.
Oh, no. There's a certain. The only ingredient is your piss, and you can't use the kidney stones
Why?
because that's cheating.
No, it's easy.
It's called cheating.
You mean laziness?
Yeah, that too. Honestly, I think I had that realization that you're talking about, like when I was like 22 or 21.
Yeah, some people realize it earlier than others, and then some people just never realize it at all.
Yeah.
They just go through life taking everything for granted. And then all of a sudden when they're in the hospital bed dying of some fucking disease, they've got nothing to show for, nothing to tell people what they've done, nothing great that they've ever really done.
Yeah, like, cause let's see, it was the time that I was living with my dad over at North Bend, Hughes Bay area, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going anywhere. What the fuck is going on?
Right.
God damn.
What are you throwing around now, Brent?
Just this.
Are you smashing shit up back there in a rage?
Yeah, sure, why not? Well, just trying to get away from the smoke. That's all I'm trying to do. Well, and
No.
and yeah, like when I was living with my dad over there, I was like, this sucks. I'm going nowhere.
Yeah.
And then my mom actually called. They're like, hey, got a a job over at my work that's open. You can go and apply. So yeah, I moved over there with my mom. And
Was that in like Arkansas or something like that? You moved out of state, right?
no,
Oh, okay.
North Bend and Coos Bay is still in Oregon. It's the coast.
No, I know that, but I thought you had moved out of state at one point, like when you were younger. I just wasn't sure how young.
Actually, that was.
Was that when you were still a kid and shit?
That was. I was going to be moving out of state, but shit happens.
Okay. So you guys never actually ended up moving?
Yeah, I never ended up moving.
Okay.
My dad did.
Gotcha.
I know.
Yeah, I remember you were talking about something like that. I just couldn't remember if you actually moved out of state.
Yeah. With that, the whole plan was him and his girlfriend going over there to find a place, and me coming up there after the school year is done.
Okay.
And when it came to that, my dad came back and got a place in Central Point.
Okay.
God damn, but yeah, like, and yeah, anyways, when I moved with my mom, I was pretty much in the same fucking situation, but more job available.
Right.
Like, over at North Bend and Coos Bay, there was nothing. You know, I applied for places, no calls, nothing. Like, I even, like, checked in, saying what's going on. Nothing.
Right.
So, I was like, if you're not gonna give me a chance, then I'll just give you the middle finger.
Yeah, seriously.
So,
You can only offer up so much of your time, and
yeah.
without, with someone being like, oh, yeah, 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 it's like, oh, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, and then, a little bit after, I think it was like 6 months later, I got a job over at Pilot.
For sure.
And yeah, you already know what happened after all that happened.
Yeah, you worked there for like 5 years, huh? 5 or 6 years?
It was like 7.
Yeah, you were there
it was
for...
like a lot.
Yeah, you were
That
there
I
for a
shouldn't
minute.
even should have not even taken my time to taken that long for working over there.
Ouch, that was still warm.
Well, of course it's still warm.
Well, at least you earned some money doing it. At
Yeah.
least you didn't do it for nothing. At least.
Oh yeah, I'll do stuff for nothing. For certain reasons.
Right.
So, but not all the time.
And that's why I've been trying to get, especially you and Ben and even Spacer, on days that you guys can anyway. That's why I've been trying to get you guys to come over and help with the trailer and shit. Because I'm totally down to melt down a couple bars for you guys so that you get your own metal stash going.
Yeah, for sure.
Because metal will always be worth money. Unless it's steel. Steel's worth shit.
Yeah, it really depends on how much you have for steel.
Yeah, you gotta have a butt ton of it before it's worth a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go sell 600 or 800 pounds for $20 or $30, but maybe a little more than that. But still, like, a ton of steel is only still gonna get you about $300.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot to get it takes a lot to get a ton of steel. Like that's a lot of steel.
Yeah, for sure.
That's like, I hope that I can get, my goal for the aluminum and the copper is I want to try to get a ton of each metal.
Yeah.
Aluminum right now is going for almost $2,500 for a ton.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be about $2,200 because we don't use that metric shit. A metric ton of aluminum is almost $2,500. So a standard ton, which is the right ton.
Yeah.
1 ton is 2,000 pounds. A metric ton is 2,200 pounds. Why they add the extra 200 pounds, it makes fucking no sense to me. It's because a kilo is 2.2 pounds.
We're not talking about drugs here.
Yes, we are.
So, carry on. I just had to throw that in.
A kilo is 2.2 pounds. Well, 2.24, 2.23, 2.25.
Yeah.
However those Brits want to measure it out. We keep shit simple. We call it a pound. We use pounds or grams.
Yeah, for sure.
But, so yeah, I'd like to get a ton of copper, which is 2,000 pounds of copper, and I'd like to be able to eventually get 1 ton of aluminum. And that would be 1 ton of each, and that would be roughly $10,000 worth at right now's prices.
Yeah.
Because metal price only goes up. Yeah, it might dip and drop down a little bit, but overall, price of metal only goes up.
Yeah. I want to get more gold bars, actually.
Dude, we're real close to cashing out that eBay account. I was gonna say, as soon as I get you paid, you'll be able to at least get 2 more.
Yeah. Honestly, I at least want to actually get an ounce per year after I get my game collection done.
For sure.
I know, because yeah, an ounce a year. Oof.
That's pretty easy to do.
Yeah. Because my overall goal before I hit 60 or 65, whenever I decided to go and do retire,
Yeah.
is to get like not 1 ton of gold, but
Yes, Brent, you need 1 ton of gold.
but
2,000 pounds of gold.
100 pounds of gold.
That'd be a lot of gold.
I know. Yeah, it would be.
I see. 100 pounds. That's 16,000 ounces. No, that's wrong. Wait, maybe it's not. 1 pound is 16 ounces. 16, yeah. 16, carry the zeros.
And
1,600 ounces. I think that would be right.
And if I get over that amount before I'm 65, then I'm gonna be cutting myself off on buying like a lot of things.
For sure. Yeah, because if you're focusing your money and your funding into an investment, then yeah. You have to forego other things that you would like to have and put what you can or what you want to into your investment.
The thing is, like, if I put all that like, I honestly, to me, I think I would be able to actually get a house with, like, you know, a really good house for only selling like a quarter of that.
Oh yeah.
You know. So when I turn like 50, because yeah, like when I turn 50, I'm pretty much gonna be done with. I feel like I'm gonna be done playing newer games. No, like just saying, like newer games when I turn 50.
You're gonna wait till the PlayStation 9 comes out.
Well,
and then call it quits.
I'll still play like computer games. But like
Curtis will be like, "Hey Brent, did you see the new PlayStation 9 that came out? Me and my dad both bought one. We went down and stood in line for as many hours as possible. We spent $1,500 on our PlayStation 9s.
Oh my god, that just that accent right there